Welcome to Central News on TV Central. The month of May is all about supporting our homegrown talent across the country for New Zealand Music Month. So we decided to get on board and catch up with local musicians from the Waikato and Bay of Plenty. This week I caught up with the latest fallout. So Jared, what is New Zealand Music Month all about for you guys?
Well, it's not only about us, it's about New Zealand music as a whole. We're trying to support other artists while they're trying to support us, and it's all about kind of promotion and trying to get our name out there. I think for us it's trying to really push our band, because people are always kind of focused on, New Zealand Music Month. It's a month for New Zealand artists, so that's a good opportunity for us to really promote our band.
And Brendan, have you guys done anything over the month for New Zealand Music Month?
Yeah, we've gone nuts recording our latest album that's coming out soon. But yeah, the first gig we've sort of gotten for ourselves instead of other people coming to us and playing bands for their organisations. It's been getting our own gig in Hamilton for all our local fans to come and watch us and friends and stuff. And it's at Gravity Bar on the 25th of May. And it is free, so that'll be cool for everyone to come along to. And after that we're playing at Rock the Lair at Diggers Bar, and that's also another good reason to celebrate New Zealand Music Month with a whole lot of local Hamilton bands playing as well. So that's going to be cool. So
Jared, can you tell me a bit about the band?
At the start, Brendan and I kind of were just jamming in my room for a while, probably about 6 months or something, and from there we decided we should really take this to the next level, get a couple of other guys and make a band out of it. And yeah, just basically started off a couple of guys writing some songs, and yeah, from there it grew. We've been together for about just over a year now, and things have really shot up for us, and yeah, it's been amazing the amount of publicity we've got, and yeah, it's really cool.
And what genre of music do you play?
It's kind of a hard one because we have quite a few. If you were to put it in kind of two areas, it'd be pop punk. But we definitely have elements of
alternative
and heavy stuff as well. So it's quite eclectic. Yeah.
And Brendan, where did the name The Latest Fallout come from?
Well, yeah, it was kind of where my life was at the stage of when the band kind of formed from the duo to the band sort of thing, and I'd sort of gone through a breakup with the girl I was going out with, and I don't know, I liked that kind of theme of just fallout, riot, fallout, destruction, things falling to bits, and I was just like, maybe that could be cool. And then we spent not a whole day, but a good hour or so walking through JB Hi-Fi and just looking at album names and
I remember that.
Yeah, certain album names or band names, and we're just and that was a complete waste of time because we didn't get anything at the end of that. And then we went home, and then the next day I think I was out somewhere and I just was texting Jared, and I was like, I reckon if we put a name that I came up with years ago, which was The Latest Something, with that Fallout thing that I was thinking of, and merging them together as The Latest Fallout, would that work? And I was like, And then Jared was like, yeah, just do that. And I was like, okay. And so that's when we were just like, yep, lock that in, that'll do.
So Brendan, what are your goals for the future in this industry?
Just to pretty much go above and beyond and just push this band to abnormal heights, just to go as far as possible. There's nothing we can't do, and I believe that as a band, that we've definitely got what it takes, within the band to crack it in the industry. It's just getting out there. But yeah, I want to get this album finished, release it, tour it, get more songs playing on the radio. We have music videos in the works at the moment, getting them finished. Just releasing everything to mainstream media pretty much, and getting out there as much as possible, and hopefully ending up in the States very soon.
Basically world domination.
Yeah.
And who inspires you guys? We'll start with Brendan.
Who inspires me, if you want to take it right back to the start of when I first started looking up to people, it would have to be Steven Tyler from Aerosmith was massive for me when I first started getting into singing, and just that band is just awesome. And the Goo Goo Dolls I also look up to, and then all through the recent kind of music, it's recent bands like Paramore, I look up to them. New Empire is another one. Breaking Benjamin is one that will surprise a few people because I wrote the EP, like the lyrics, to a lot of those songs listening to Breaking Benjamin, which a lot of people would be like, okay. And you're just a lot of old sort of true punk sort of bands to try and keep their element in it as well.
And Jared?
Well, my favourite band would be Dream Theater because their guitarist is awesome. So I really like musical bands, like ones that really show off their musical talent. But at the same time, just anyone that works hard for what they do, and yeah, just people that are talented.
And what challenges do you face in the music industry?
Well, probably two main ones. Promotion and funding, because we fund ourselves and promote ourselves, so trying to do that all ourselves with handling tech and jobs and all that kind of stuff is a bit of a mission.
And we're self-managed, so it's quite a challenge. We do everything ourselves, self-promotion, self-managed, self-funded. It's a big challenge trying to get out in the industry and trying to get into the mainstream media, because if you don't know people that are up there enough, or you don't have sort of steps into the industry, it's really hard to get to that without knowing those people. Like, you can be as talented as you want, but until you know those people, you just can't get in because they don't know who you are and they don't care.
Yeah,
and it's just yeah, but you just keep working and just don't ever give up.
It's the reality of the music industry, eh?
Yes.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
And how can people follow your group?
Well, there's our Facebook, that's facebook.com/The Latest Fallout. You can like us on there and look up some of our music on there as well, and leave a comment or whatever.
Just go nuts on it pretty much. Like, just message us. We talk to all our fans, everyone that, comments or anything, we always reply. Like to keep quite a communal sort of fan base so that we talk to people, because then they just lose interest, and it's cool keeping that connection. There's also our YouTube channel, which is just YouTube, and then the username is LostChaos09, so just follow that, and yeah, we upload videos quite often and stuff. And then there's also our Twitter, which is The Latest Fallout. Just search that and you'll find us. And yeah, just pretty much search us in Google and you'll find anything else that's around that's of us as well.
You'll find gig dates and stuff.
Yeah.
So you can
So you can keep up to date with all that sort of stuff.
For more information on Music Month, visit newzealandmusicmonth.co.nz. After the break, the Matamata Fire Service.